Alright, most people's favorite Friday. So, let's get on in there. How can we cap off the week, the work week for people, the work Monday through Friday? Yeah,
for normal people.
No, that's not even, like, there's way more retail employees in the world than Monday through Fridayers.
What is considered the typical, like, work week.
What is the fantasized,
fantasized.
Well, the romanticized is probably better, but the romanticized nuclear family, we made that shit up in the 80s, complete fucking horse shit, that's not real life ideal.
I work Monday through Friday for it at a 9 to 5.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I work Monday through Friday at either a 5 or 6 a.m. to 1 to 2:30, or 1 to 2:30 until 10, 11, or 9 to 10 to 5, 6 in the morning.
Or, yeah.
For me. And that's when we hit in overtime, then it's mandatory Saturdays.
Ugh.
Yeah. But enough of real life. Let's get back to digital idols. Iroha Uta. I probably mispronounced the first part, but I hope I got it slightly right. Oh, and if there wasn't 5 songs in the last episode, people have probably already whined about it the last couple days in the comments, and oh well. Shit happens.
We both lost. If we did, we both lost count.
This song has kind of the same vibe as that last one, too.
Mm-hmm. She just has such a concerned look on her face.
It's one of those things that makes me wonder, like, what's the song about?
Yeah.
I mean, I just wonder that in general, but... when there's something, like, that really stands out in the video, it makes you even more curious.
Yeah.
Maybe she's being forced to perform.
Something like that, yeah.
Like with the more like old traditional Japanese appearance of the setting, possibly it's supposed to be like from the perspective of a like a concubine or something.
Yeah.
Who's, you know, they're performing literally like could cost them their life. Perhaps a bit of a Scheherazade thing.
Possible.
This one's been hard purely because they've been using the patterns of the buttons on the screen in a very confusing way.
Yeah.
They're like overlapping where a lot of them come in from and stuff.
Yeah, there's also a lot of focusing on the lower region of
I feel like they kind of just do that a lot, honestly.
well, I mean, just the way that was, for me, was framed with that one, and like I said, the way her facial expression was a lot of concern.
Putting the, forcing the person watching the video into the position of a lawyer.
Yeah, yeah.
Or into the position of the person who owns her.
Mm-hmm.
Gizmo. By... oh god. Uguiso? Uguiso? There might have been an I in there, but I couldn't tell. Well, this one is... Oh, Uguiso 08. Okay. Well, at least we got ourselves a happy, upbeat song. Also, it's a lot slower, and that's throwing me off. See? Like, I'm burping because of orange juice, people. I'll say that one of the things that they got out of the last game being only on stages was you could actually change the stage per song. So you could technically put like a quote-unquote incorrect stage to a song, but it gave you kind of a bit of, just a little bit of video customization. Oh my god, my nose is itching like crazy. I prefer to stop doing that because it's really getting in the way of me focusing on the song. Especially on a slow-ish song like this, because anything causes me to hit the button too early as a result.
Yeah. That can be rough. And I'm just really drawn into how this is all orchestrated for the music video.
Wow, when I got them backwards, that was great. Ooh. Alright. And... Mellow Yellow. Mellow Yellow. By Melissa, lyrics by Ian, and music video by Hara12Ken. I'm guessing that's actually probably makes more sense in the original Japanese because it's like Hara and then the Japanese for 12 like pronunciation than Ken, which sounds more like an actual like name.
Gotcha.
Japan loves sound-alike things like that. So this song's way faster than the last one. I'm assuming she's remembering her younger days when she was like new to being an idol. Also, I just noticed her cuffs were like lighting up.
Or maybe when she was an idol, or I don't know.
Like at all. Who knows? Or maybe even before she was an idol, when she was
dreaming of being one.
Yeah. But like, she's also remembering being in front of an audience, so it's probably more like she once was. Yeah. And then
remembering what it was the start, or actually being popular.
Yeah, as I say, like maybe she's no longer an idol. Oh yeah, also Tits.
Okay.
She's one of the two that like actually are kind of busty, so. when most of their outfits tend to show off a lot of cleavage. Like, fuck. And you'll notice that they frame a lot of shots with a lot of tits in them.
Well, yeah, I was actually about to comment, like, the contrast between her old outfit and her new one.
Yeah, it's actually kind of interesting, because normally they won't have alternate outfits of any kind in a video unless you get a module and set it. And, like, even in a video where it's two of the same person, it'll actually, like, show that there's two of the same person in the video, like, video lineup, like, the lineup of who's supposed to be in the video.
Mm-hmm.
So it's interesting that,
I think it's really nice that they did it that way, because it kind of...
Oh yeah, no, it works a lot better to make, like, the video probably wouldn't even work as well without that, but it's just kind of interesting, because that's uncommon. Like, I'm sure, I think, I recall, like, even commenting on it once before when it happened, but it's not common, that's all. She was crying.
Mm-hmm.
See, what makes me wonder what the module, if she has a module for that one, so it'll change her normal outfit, and so what the outfit she's supposed to be wearing in that video actually is, and how that contrasts with
her,
her like idol outfit from the past. On the rocks.
Let's see, it's her from the previous one, and...
and the dude, Kaito.
Kaito, thank you.
By Oster Project, another one of these.
This could get interesting. Ooh. So far I'm liking the framing.
I was gonna say, this is like in a nightclub thing with the dude playing the piano and the woman dancing and singing. Oops. Already, the timing is kind of weird. I'll say this, because I've always... It's a running gag at this point that I point out tits in these videos when Mako or Luca is the character. Well, I'll say this much. There's no jiggle physics.
Yeah?
Like, there's just... They have tits, okay? Women have tits. But, like, they're not being particularly egregious about it, even if the camera lingers at times.
Mm-hmm.
But in their to like what's the word I'm looking for? They have videos where the guys have shots lingering on their crotch and ass as well.
Yeah, it's
so, like they're not
equal opportunistic.
Yeah. Also, he's singing too, which is nice.
Yes.
I mean, he would be, because if he's listed in as a singer,
it's just cool. Yeah.
It is
dual
actually
act.
a duet. Yeah. It does make me wonder if in the context of the song, if they're singing with each other, at each other, against each other. Is it a story? Or are they just performing a song together, but it's like irrelevant that it's two people, or not that that there's two people singing, but it's not about that there's two people singing. With the framing of like a nightclub style singing setup, I would have guessed that it's about two people.
Yeah.
Because nightclub or a dive or bar or whatever is pretty common framing for talking about relationships. Because that's an iconic place for people to go to drown their sorrows when something doesn't go right. Especially, that was not what I should have been doing. Especially when it's a relationship that didn't go right.
I don't know. Yeah, it's true, but that's not the vibe I'm getting from this.
like it doesn't look there. At least the way they're emoting doesn't really look like that. But again, it doesn't necessarily have to be about a bad relationship or a relationship gone wrong. Also, it could also be about one gone wrong, and just that their emoting isn't really indicative of that. But like I said, some of these songs get really layered in metaphor and such.
I felt it was just them playing off of each other, not actually a relationship gone bad, because there was none of the a lot of eye contact between the two of them and looking at each other.
But at the same time, that could be because it's like after a separation, so they're each just talking about their own side of it.
That's possible.
So because it's a song that they're performing in front of an audience, they're there together, but it's her talking about her half of it and him talking about his half of it. Just speculatorily. Speculatorily. I love making up words. Alright, last song. Here we go. Continuing Dream.
I actually read this Counting Dream first.
4. We've got 4 of the 6 Vocaloids in on this one. By Dixie Flatline. And this is not the first one from that name. Okay, yeah. I do recognize this one.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. No, that's funny. I actually expected the candle. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. You expected the candles to light.
I expected it immediately, actually pass, not that delay for it, where everything just started lighting up. Hey, it's a fairy. It'll revive you when you lose all your health.
You've got to have a heart first. They're soulless machines. This is the predecessor to Judgment Day, people. This is how they get us first.
With those innocent looks.
With their fucking digital idol. Damn it! It's always a bullshit save, too.
Yeah. Bright lights everywhere.
Yeah, that got bright.
I am completely blanking on what this kind of, this song is reminding me of, this style of music. Because it made me think of a church choir. But I'm like, it's called something, and I'm actually just blanking on it entirely.
I kind of botched that in there somewhere, but I actually caught more of it than I thought I was going to. That was the wrong direction.
I think that. Well, keep going.
Oh shit!
That's what I think it might be called. So that's why I was like, I'm sitting here like, is it gospel?
I don't think so.
But yeah, that's what I was sitting there going,
Like, if there's that in there, there's a very small hint. Whew. Excellente. That's a word, except it's probably not.
Excelente.
Alright, Friday thing. Time to go buy more fucking outfits for Miku. Because we ain't fucking done yet.
Yeah, 25, what was it, 25 more?
26 if I remember correctly. It's so fucking far around the side here. It would, like, to either side. Oh, there's the God's Tier 2 outfit, Divine Goddess. Alright, that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ugh. Oh, okay. 10.
Thank you, Count.
Oh, shit. That sneeze was a lot more intense on the inside than it should have been. I'm hoping that means that next week we'll finish buying all of Miku's modules. Alright, everybody. Have a good weekend as per usual.
Take care.
I have to summarize that, not summarize that word. I have to shorten that word because I'm on the internet and we abbreviate everything. But